My name is Mira, and I am 30 years old now, and this is the story I still carry inside my heart. I first met Mohan when I joined college. We were in the same batch, but I studied management studies, and he studied commerce. Everyone always said I was beautiful. I had long hair, and my face looked calm and simple. That morning, I wore a simple blue dress, tied my long hair into a braid, and stepped out nervously. My mother held my hand and said the same words she always said. "Don't talk to strangers. Focus on your studies." I nodded with a smile. I had big dreams. I wanted to study, work, and make my own identity. When I reached college and walked through the main gate, a group of boys were standing outside. They were laughing loudly, full of confidence. Mohan stood in the middle. He was tall, handsome, well-dressed. For a moment, he stopped laughing. He looked at me, not for a second, but almost 5 minutes. His eyes followed me like he was trying to understand something about me. I became nervous and immediately looked down. My heart beat fast as I walked inside. From that day, everything changed. From the very next day, Mohan followed me everywhere. To the classroom, to the canteen, to the library, even to the bus stop. My friends teased me. "Mira, he is totally in love with you. He's the most handsome boy in college. Don't be silly, Yar. Boys like him are dangerous." I ignored everything. I came to college to study, not fall in love. I didn't want love. I wanted my degree. But Mohan, he never stopped. Whenever someone teased me or someone stared at me too long, he warned them. He treated me like I belonged to him, even though I didn't even talk to him. One afternoon, he walked straight up to me. His friends waited behind him, watching. He asked, in a calm but serious voice, "Can you give me your number? I need to talk to you." I glared at him. "No, why should I give you my number? And don't follow me again. I came here to study. I don't have time for this." But he didn't move. "If you give me your number, I won't follow you," he replied. I didn't believe him. I just walked away. But he somehow got my number. That night, my phone buzzed. "Hi, Mira. It's Mohan. I need to tell you something important. From the first moment I saw you, I fell in love. I don't know why. Whenever I saw you, I feel something strange. I cannot tell you in words. Whether you accept me or not, I will always love you. And you are mine. Mine only." My hands trembled, holding the phone. Next day, I showed the message to my friends. Some said he was rich and would never truly love me. Some said he was handsome, and girls were crazy about him. I shouldn't lose him. But inside me, there was only fear, because everyone could see his eyes were always on me, and I didn't know how to escape it. But he never changed. Even after I ignored his message, he never backed away. His love turned into obsession. His silence turned into anger. His eyes followed me like shadows. If any boy talked to me, he became furious. If someone complimented me, he glared at them. One day, the librarian helped me carry books. Mohan saw it. He came to me later and said in a sharp voice, "Why are you smiling at him? He's not your friend." I replied coldly, "You are not my friend either." Jaw tightened. His anger was boiling, but his love was bigger. He took a deep breath and said softly, "Just don't smile at others. I can't tolerate it." I didn't answer, but his words stayed with me. After college, I joined masters. Mohan wanted to continue his studies too, but life hit him hard. His father died suddenly from a heart attack. Mohan became the head of the family. He took charge of business, responsibility, everything. He didn't contact me for months. I thought he moved on, but I was wrong. One day, he sent a marriage proposal to my house through my brother. I said no. I told my family I wanted to study more. But Mohan, he was a storm. He kept messaging me, requesting me to meet him. I ignored him for many days, but one evening, I finally agreed to meet him, just to end everything. When I saw him, he looked tired, stressed, but still the same man who loved me too much. I said firmly, "Mohan, I cannot marry you. I want to study. Please leave me alone. If you want to marry someone else." His eyes darkened, his jaw locked. He stepped closer and whispered angrily, "You want me to marry someone else? Do you even know what you are saying?" Before I could move, he grabbed my wrist, pulled me close, and kissed me, full of anger, pain, and love. I couldn't breathe. He whispered, "Why don't you understand? Since college, I have loved only you. I cannot live without you. Don't you feel anything for me?" His jealousy, his anger, his love, everything burned in his eyes. 4 months later, due to family pressure, I married him. I cried the whole wedding night. I thought my dreams were ruined. My education was lost. My freedom was gone. I hated him. Our wedding room was quiet. He closed the door and come near me. I shouted on him, "Are you happy now? You destroyed everything. My education, my dream, everything." I cried, but he gently held my hand and said, "Mira, I don't know why I love you this much. Yes, I flirted with many girls before, but you are different. Your innocence, your simplicity, your quietness, everything changed me." Then he looked into my eyes and continued, "I will never force you. You can finish your studies. You can follow your dreams. I will support you in everything. Just don't leave me. I can survive anything, but not losing you." He hugged me tightly, burying his face in my shoulder. "I love you more than anything in this world, Mira. Don't hate me. Don't go away from me." And in that hug, for the first time, I felt something warm in my heart. Our marriage did not start with trust. It started with anger, tears, and fear. He kept every promise. He woke up early. He waited outside to pick me up. He waited outside my college, even if he had office work. He protected me like something fragile. His love, his care, his protection slowly softened my heart. Sometimes he would pull me close suddenly and say, "You are my wife now. I will never let anyone take you away." Slowly, without my permission, my heart started choosing him. His unconditional love washed away my anger. Slowly, we grew closer. Sometimes, when I studied late at night, he would bring me coffee and say, "Your dreams are my dreams now." One night, I fell asleep on the couch. He lifted me in his arms gently and whispered, "You don't know how precious you are to me." I pretended to be asleep just to feel his warmth longer. Years passed. I completed my education. After that, I stayed at home and oftenly visited his office. One afternoon, I saw him talking to a woman in his office. She was touching his arm while laughing. I felt something burn in my stomach. That night, I didn't talk to him. He noticed immediately. "What happened?" I snapped. "Why was that woman touching you?" He stared at me for a few seconds, then suddenly smiled. He came closer, lifted my chin, and whispered, "Are you jealous?" I pushed him away. He grabbed my hands, pulled me into his chest, and said, There is no one in this world except you. I breathed for you, Mira. I lived for you. Do you think I will even look at someone else?" I looked into his eyes. There was truth there. Raw, honest, deep. He kissed my forehead, then my cheek, then my lips, gently, lovingly. That night, we didn't sleep. We talked, we laughed, we held each other. And I realized this was love, real love, the kind that grows slowly and stays forever.